reflect upon this very pressing issue. How to teach digitally informed children in a meaningful way in a world which is being increasingly dominated by digital technology, digital information, digital values. So I think I will request distinguished panelist Mr. Vijay Kumar Sahu to begin the discussion, speak very briefly about the subject we are going to discuss today at length. So we can begin with Mr. Sahu.
Let me start with a quote of Rabindranath Tagore, which says, "Don't limit a child to your own learning, for he was born in another time." This was written way back. For understanding the digital learning system, we need to understand where we are coming from and what are the challenges in this ICT-based or digital-based learning. The preamble is, let's all remember one thing: whatever science and technology may do, nothing in the world can replace a teacher from a classroom. That's fundamental. Because teaching is not just transfer of information from one medium to the other. It is also touching emotionally the children or the students in the transfer process of the information or knowledge. The process of learning from the olden time to the time of today. In the olden days, it was teacher-centric learning. It was Dronacharya who was a center point of knowledge and education and transfer of knowledge. And the pupil or the students around him in the process of transferring of knowledge, may it be philosophy, may it be academics, may it be the way of living, whatever. The 21st century learning is from the teacher-centric learning, it has been changed to the student-centric learning. So when it becomes student-centric learning, the role of teacher changes. The role of teacher becomes as a facilitator, facilitating this process of transfer of information or knowledge from a particular source or medium to the students. And here, in this modern age, the ICT or the information technology plays its vital role. Then what is this paradigm shift? The paradigm shift is from just a textbook or a library full of knowledge or resources. It is the whole universe which is connected into a small classroom. The information flow from the entire universe into the classroom through the digital medium can create the capacity and the environment of teaching, making it creative, making it lively, making it thoughtful, and making it student-centric. What the child learns in these early years of 7 is what it carries on for a longer time. Of course, there are changes at various other phases. So, at this point, what 3 critical things make the child behavior and future, both? There is a father stone in the child, there is a mother stone in the child, and there is a teacher stone in the child. And these 3 have to be balanced while the child is growing up. So use the information for your cause and the specific information which is required for you, because the information is the entire globe. What is flat. So you need to only touch those information which is relevant to you. You need not see all the information.
A traditional and a digital form of education for students and educants who are, as put forth by Dr. Vijay Kumar Sahu, born native to digital media. Thank you so much. With this, we conclude our session today.